Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we lost to King Hulk. Today we're fighting him again. We're going to win this time, I believe. So, re-overview of the scheme. King Hulk Sackerson. King Hulk gets +1 attack for each Warbound villain in the city and in the escape pile. He always leads the Warbound. And Master Strike, each player KOs a Warbound villain for their victory pile or gains a wound. King Hulk transforms. And on the other side, he has Wounded Fury, and Master Strike, each player reveals their hand, then KOs a card from their hand or discard pile that has the same card name as the card in the HQ. King Hulk transforms, so going to get some wounds, and we're going to KO some of our cards, both of which are very annoying. And the scheme is crush them with my bare hands, set up 5 twists. This twist becomes a Master Strike that takes effect immediately. Evil wins when 8 Master Strikes have taken effect, so we're going to be getting even more wounds and more card KOs than we want. And we lose at Master Strike number 8 out of 10. So it's a very early loss condition in this scheme. We're also facing the Domain of Apocalypse and the Savage Land Mutates, and we're playing as Juggernaut, Nightcrawler, Strong Guy, Wolfsbane, and Warpath. Last time I actually got pretty close to winning, but I didn't get lucky. There were, I think, 10 cards-ish left in the villain deck when I lost. So I need to get a little bit luckier, just a little bit more luck, a little bit more of that good luck going on. So I need to keep the strength core for Jug and Strong Guy. Strong Guy's got just good strength cards, and I really need to absorb kinetic energy to show up this time so that I can avoid some of the wounds. Wolfsbane, as the same as last game, or last attempt, Wolfsbane's not going to be useful. There's not enough odd cost in this city, in the hero lineup, for me to want to bring her. And I could replace Nightcrawler and Warpath with some heroes with heavy odd costs, but I feel like instead of that, I don't want to do that. I would instead want to play around with Nightcrawler. So this is what I'm going to try this time. I'm going to bring in Gamora to go along with Nightcrawler. They have similar colors, and I can teleport the Nightcrawler covert card until I get Deadliest Woman in the Universe, or Galactic Assassin. This isn't going to actually do anything for the most part, but, you know, it's still good. So I want Gamora to go along with Nightcrawler, and I want Groot to go along with Gamora, and he has some strength cards to go along with the strength core from these two. So Groot and Branches fits well with Gamora and Nightcrawler, and the strength stuff fits well with the strength heroes over here. So this might be leaning too much into strength, because this hero and this hero are 100% strength, and then I Am Groot has, I think, 10 strength cards, 11 strength cards. This might be too much strength, but if I can just go with the strength on one side and then everything else on the other side, the everything else actually fits well together pretty good. So I think this should be fine, unless I get a decent amount of unluckiness with too much strength. And even if I do get too much strength, that's still fine. I can get a lot of strength on one side and it'll be a good, powerful strength deck, right? This setup is, in my opinion, incredibly luck dependent. It's just it really depends on where the last 3 Scheme Twists and Master Strikes are in the villain deck. If the last 3 are in the bottom 10, that's pretty good. If the last 3 are in the bottom 20, that's a lot less good. So you need some good luck here, which is fine. It's a deck building game. Deck building games by nature are luck based. It's just this is a little more luck-based than usual. Let's click the button. Oh yeah, special rules. Juggernaut's an X-Men and not a Brotherhood. I don't think that matters for anything that I have done. I Am Groot. I might be able to get that at some point. 4/4, 3/5. Let's see what I want to do. We've got some not strength cards here. I mean, Deadliest Woman in the Universe into Blend into Shadows is a pretty damn good combo. So I'll probably take this and this on this side. And then the right side take strength cards. Okay, X-Men does matter because this means I can get a Jug card for free. But that's not happening for a while. Yeah, just take this for now, and then try to get more strength cards. Like that one. It's a good strength card. Master Strike! Each player KOs a warbound villain from the victory pile, gains a wound. King Hulk transforms. Yeah. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. It's just gonna happen. Okay. Blend into Shadows works really well with this. Alternatively, I go with the 2 teleport cards first. Bamf is really nice. I can save that until I need it to recruit like a rare or something. I think I want the recruit cards first, and then I can take Blend into Shadows. That might mean I don't get the trigger on Deadliest Woman in the Universe this draw, but that's fine. Along for the Ride is fantastic. If I can afford that card over here, I will gladly take it. Alright, I think I want KO first and then the recruit card. Unfortunately, I didn't recruit any recruit cards, so it might be hard to get to Crimson Gem of Cytorek. But I think Prune the Growths is just too powerful. This card is incredible. Okay, I need that. Right side needs to get some recruit cards, which might be a problem. I think I'm going to buy an officer or two. And blend into Shadows. Okay, we've got some rares in the HQ, which is a good thing, but also I can't really afford all of them. Okay, I'm going to fight a Mutate for 3. Fight. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw an extra card. I think I need to buy an officer. The HQ is unbelievably expensive. Alright, I'm going to teleport this. I could buy Absorb Kinetic Energy on this side. Like, that's not bad. But I think I would rather just keep teleporting Bamf until I can afford Along for the Ride. What is in my deck right now? The Wound and 2 Troopers, 1 Agent. It's not a lot of recruit. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's not an agent. It's the Gamora 2 recruit card. So that's 4 recruit. I'm gonna teleport this. Eventually I'll draw 5 recruit and can get Along for the Ride. I don't know when that eventually will be. And I gain 2 shards. If I fight this, I'm more likely to draw into 7 recruit, so I guess I will. Fight this for 3. I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. And 3 recruit. I'm gonna buy an officer on this side too. Like, this is a very pricey setup. I need the recruit. I have enough for the rare. That's fantastic. Okay. 2 attack, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. If I do gain a shard. Pretty sure these are both gray, right? I think so. Apocalyptic Blink is also kind of cool. I can teleport a recruit card or draw a recruit card to buy the Crimson Gem. I want to fight this one. Saving this for the left side might be a good idea, because the left side doesn't have as much KO, or any KO. And this side has Prune the Growths. So reveal the top card of your deck, draw it, or teleport it. I will draw that, and then buy the Crimson Gem. Master Strike. Each player reveals a hand and KOs a card from their hand or discard pile that has the same name as a card in the HQ. I don't think anyone has any, right? No. And then King Hulk transforms. Alright, I have my 7 recruit, which is nice. I have to give someone a shard, which is awkward, but fine. Probably give it to Blink. Yep, a villain gains a shard. Here you go. And Along for the Ride. Very good card. Scheme Twist. Each player KOs a Warbound villain from their victory pile or gains a wound. You're not a Warbound. I should have fought my Ek for a Warbound, but I didn't think about that. King Hulk transforms. Okay, I need this card. It's just not up for debate. I need Absorb Kinetic Energy. Okay, I'm going to teleport this and buy Gruten Branches. Fight you for 3. Fight. When I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. Do I want... Which one of these do I want? Probably Surviving Sprig first. I don't know if I'm buying another Bounty Hunter. And then I buy a Sidekick to go along with it. So Strength Sidekick is pretty good. Alright. Let's see here. I have a lot of attack this turn. Do I want to buy another Bounty Hunter? Probably not. Could always buy a Gruten Branches over here, or a Surviving Sprig over here, I mean. It's not bad. Just teleport these with Along for the Ride. Okay, let's say I play everything. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attack and shards. So what can I fight here? Probably want to fight one of these. Probably fight my Ek. I could go for both of these. It's a little risky. Okay, I'm gonna start by playing this. And when I play or teleport this, I may also teleport up to 3 other cards. Am I teleporting this? If I'm fighting this for 9, I could save the shards by not teleporting it, so I'm going to. I'm going to fight this for 5. Fight, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put them back on top or bottom, and then feast. Okay. Do I want to KO Bounty Hunter? If I KO Bounty Hunter with no name, I get to draw 2. What is in here that I would hate to KO, I guess is the question. Bamf. KOing Bamf is pretty bad. I won't KO the rare because I have the rare. I think I'm going to risk it. I'm going to put this on bottom, put this on top, and then feast. And I'm going to gamble on this one, which is kind of awkward. This gives me 3 shards. Fight this for 4. It has Wounded Fury, but I don't have any wounds in my discard pile. Fight Feast. Oh, that's, I forgot I had that card. That's bad. This feasts on a non-gray hero, draw 2. That was not it, Chief. Whoops. Master Strike. Each player reveals a hand and KOs a card from the hand or discard pile. It's the same card name as the card in the HQ. Yeah, my Bounty Hunter is not in my discard pile, so that's fine. And then King Hulk transforms. What's not fine is I lose in 4 more Master Strikes. That ain't great. I fucked up so much. Okay, I can shatter something. Probably you, right? I gain an X-Men for free. There are no X-Men. Good talk. But that's a really bad escape effect. And I think I mean, you're not likely to escape anytime soon. I'm just gonna shatter Blink. So you're at 3. I'm gonna fight you for 3. Which gives me the shard. Fight, reveal top card of your deck, draw it or teleport it. Drawing that lets me buy X Factor, but I think I would rather just buy Surviving Sprig. I mean, I can get these later, it's fine. Seven recruit is not 8 recruit. I did the math. I guess I can buy Bounty Hunter. That seems so awkward. Okay. Look at it like this. If I give a villain a shard and then defeat that villain, this is sort of like 2 recruit gain a shard. Sort of. Maybe I should have just healed this wound this turn. Scheme Twist. Each player KOs a Warbound villain from their victory pile or gains a wound. I don't have the way to cancel that, but this side has Warbounds to KO. This side doesn't? Nope. That's fine. 1 attack. When I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. And King Hulk transforms. I forgot about the transforming. I lose in 3 more twists. That's not great. 3 attack. I could spend some shards to fight Apocalyptic Blink. That might be worth it. Especially because this side's not going to be able to fight anything next turn. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend 2 shards for 2 attack and fight Apocalyptic Blink. Reveal the top card of your deck, draw it, or teleport it. I will teleport that card and buy Prune the Growths. I'm going to heal this wound by gaining another wound, and then I discard this card to avoid getting the wound, and draw 2. I could buy a rare this turn. Probably I Am Groot. Treasure Hunt's not going to be very good on this side. I Am Groot is... I like getting a lot of shards. This is going to bloat my deck. Do I care? I think I do care, but then what am I doing this turn? I'm not really doing anything. I can buy it. I can buy it. I can buy it. I'll buy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I need to give some shards. I guess just to you. You're easy to fight. No, I should spread them out so that I can get multiple. And I'll buy I Am Groot. Swashbuckler should be pretty decent over here. I do not have the tactical formation. Should I try and get the superpower on this? That would give me 5 recruit, which I don't care about, so no, I don't want to try and get the superpower on this, actually. 2 attack, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do gain a shard. 1 attack, when I draw a new hand of cards, at the end of this turn I draw an extra card. 7 attack. I could spend a shard to fight you, or I can just fight the 2 mutates. Fight you for 4. When I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. Fight you for 3. Same deal. When I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. And I'm going to buy an X Factor Investigations. Okay. Found something good to buy with my I Am Groot. Gain 2 shards. I think I want to Time Bomb Boom Boom and heal the wound. Do I want to Time Bomb? Yeah, I think keeping her around as a 3 attack card is a pretty good idea. I'm going to Time Bomb, and I'm going to heal the wound. Okay, 1 attack. When I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw an extra card. 2 attack. I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do gain a shard. I don't think I need Recruit over here, because I'm about to buy all these X Factor Investigations, so I can KO a Shield Agent and get a shard. Buy you for 4. Okay, another Prune the Growths. That's really good. I think I can afford to use my Ek. And this gives me a Warbound in my victory pile. Or yeah, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, put them back on top or bottom, and then feast. I have 2 extra recruit. I'm going to buy a new recruit. I don't have any wounds in my discard pile, so I can my hand it from any player's discard pile. I don't have one, so this wastes the paramedic, but I think that's fine. I don't maybe I should clear the city. By Magneto, there's still no... Oh, I can get Swashbuckler for free? That's a pretty decent card to get for free. Like, that's 5 recruit. Yeah, I think I should fight you. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can teleport up to 3 other cards. I think I'm playing Boomer this turn. Or I could teleport this and play these 3. Yeah, I'll teleport Boom Boom. Fight you for 8. Fight, gain an X-Men hero from the HQ for free. One attack when I draw new cards at the end of this turn. I draw an extra card. 2 recruit, investigate for a card that's strength and or X Factor. I think I want the KO. Do I put this on the bottom? I don't think that's right. Or maybe it is. Let me think about that. What am I looking for if I'm not looking for this? I guess I'm looking for my other Prune the Growths. I have another one. That would be like the best choice. And 2 extra attack doesn't really help them. I mean, I can fight you instead of you. And I guess I could fight... Yeah, okay, I'll just put this on top. To recruit, investigate for a card that's strength and or X Factor. Bam. I don't have the tactical formation. To attack, I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, gain a shard. I mean, I guess I could spend a shard to fight Rogue. And I can buy the U. That's nice. I don't feel like spending a shard to fight Rogue is it. I feel like I should save my shards for when I can use them to either fight the Mastermind or fight something when I can't fight it. So fight, draw a card, and a player of my choice also draws a card. And buy you for 8. I don't know if I'm going to buy these Crimson Gems. They might be there forever. Master Strike! Each player reveals their hand and KOs a card from their hand or discard pile is the same card name as a card in the HQ. That's not ideal. That's going to KO one of these, isn't it? I guess I could KO this. That'll make this turn worse, but this is cards worse, so I don't really care about it. Because otherwise I would have to KO X Factor investigations, and that's kind of like card draw. Or prune the growths, which is just not happening. Don't do that. Okay, this hand. It's certainly a hand. I think it's time to use Boom Boom. Teleport Blend into Shadows for Swashbuckler. Use Boom Boom and a shard to fight Apocalyptic Rogue. Okay, I'm going to use Boomer. I get 3 attack and put this on the bottom of the sidekick stack, and I'm going to spend a shard to get 1 extra attack and fight Rogue for 6. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. The player of my choice gains it. Sure, why not? 6 recruit. I don't think I want any of this. I'm just going to buy a new recruit. This is the problem that I thought was going to happen, where I just can't afford what I want to buy. Or there's too much stuff for one side. 1 attack, when I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw an extra card. I'm going to fight you for 3. Did I transform you? No, I forgot to transform you. My bad. Yeah, I did that. 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a new recruit. Am I giving out shards? I think yes. Because then I can get them later. And I'm going to buy a new recruit again. Eventually I'll get Godslayer Blade with I Am Groot. Yeah, well, I don't have enough recruit this turn somehow. That's annoying. Okay. 1 attack, draw a card. Investigate for a card that's strength and or X Factor. Ooh, that's annoying. To attack, I'm going to KO this to gain a shard. Is it time to fight you? How many Warbound are in the city? 2? You're at 11? I could spend a shard to fight you. How about, next turn's looking pretty solid, so I'm going to do that actually. Do you have a wound in your discard pile? No. I'm again wasting the paramedic, but I think that's fine. I'm going to fight him for 11. Fight, each other player reveals their hand and discards a hero that isn't gray and isn't strength. I mean, it's either I Am Groot or Bamf, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I can buy something random with this to get 4 shards, like one of these maybe. And King Hulk transforms. 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a new recruit. Oh, and I got the paramedic, but no one has any wounds. Okay. I could also teleport I Am Groot. That might be a good idea. So I can buy Godslayer Blade next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna... When I play this, I can teleport this card. Can I teleport you? How much attack do I have this turn? I have 12 attack, plus some shards. Yeah. 5, 6, 10. I think I'm just gonna fight all 3 of these and teleport this. Then I gain 2 shards and gain another shard, and then 3 attack, plus 3 more attack. I'm gonna fight all 3 of these for 10, which gives me another shard. And I draw 3 extra cards at the end of the turn. By end of turn, put a Warbound villain and a Henchman villain from your victory pile back into the city. I can do that. KO's good, but this is kind of risky. At this point, I've been getting a lot of KOs, so I'm going to put these 2 into the city. Okay. Do I have any 5s? I don't think I have any 5s. I don't know what the best order to do this in is. I'll start with this one. Investigate for a card that's Strength and or X Factor. Okay. I think the bottom 3 cards are all gray. 3 attack, I'm going to say Strength first. Okay. Put this on the bottom. Then I'm going to say X Factor. Okay, I'm pretty sure everything left is gray. And then I'm going to say 4. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. 1 attack when I draw a new hand card at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. 1 attack when I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. 2 attack, I'm going to KO this to gain a shard. Okay, do I fight King Hulk? I don't have any wounds. I could spend 2 shards to fight King Hulk. It's like slightly risky. It's not super risky. Yeah, I'll spend 2 shards to fight King Hulk for 10. After you put this into your victory pile, cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. I don't think left side has a Hulk. It doesn't, so this side gains a wound. And then King Hulk transforms. And then I'm going to buy Prune the Growths. Size matters, very good card. I would very much like that. It might be too late for it, though. Okay, I think I should be good here. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. Okay, 5 recruit. When I recruit my next hero this turn, I gain shards equal to its cost. 2 recruit. 2 recruit, a villain gains a shard. I'm gonna buy this for 8, and I gain 8 shards. 3 attack, plus 3 more attack. Okay, I would very much like to get some of the Warbound out of the city. side doesn't have a 4 to KO, so I'm going to fight you for 8. KO a card from the HQ. Each player reveals their hand and KOs a card with that same cost. Yeah, neither side has a 4 to KO. I don't know what's on top of my deck, and I very much don't want to fight this. I'm going to spend 3 shards for 3 attack, and fight you for 5. Fight, draw a card, and another player of my choice also draws a card. Then I gain 3 shards. You're at 10. I'm going to fight King Hulk for 10. Fight, you get +1 recruit for each of your strength heroes. King Hulk transforms. 8 recruit. I mean, size matters over here is actually not that great. Runaway Train, though, might be kind of good. Just a 4 attack card. Four attack is 4 attack. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna win in a new recruit. Like, I'm doing good, but there's only 9 cards left in the villain deck. Oh, never mind, I guess I'm fine. 1 attack, draw a card. Okay, 2 attack. 2 attack, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, gain a shard. I'm going to fight King Hulk for 10, because I don't have any wounds. Gotta spend 2 shards. Fight! The villain in the escape pile with the highest printed attack enters the sewers. There's nothing in the escape pile. King Hulk transforms. I think I win. Assuming left side can fight next turn, which it can. Good. Master Strike. Each player KOs a warbound villain from their victory pile or gains a wound. A King Hulk transforms. Okay. And I have barely won. Nice. 5 attack. Teleport up to 3 cards from my hand. Gonna teleport this. And 1 attack, and then I spend 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shards. Get 7 attack. I don't have any wounds in my discard pile, right? I do have wounds in my discard pile. You're at 11. I fight you for 11. And win. GG. Me feasting on this was a very big mistake, but apparently didn't matter. Let's count some victory points. Left side got 34, and the right side got 39. 34 plus 39 is 73. Click here if you want. It'll be P below 73. Go to battle 5. Wait, what? I'm trying to edit part of the sheet that shouldn't be changed accidentally. Yes. I'm supposed to change that. That's where I'm supposed to type in my VP. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Talking about the decks, the left side was the leftovers. It was basically Strength Instinct, and it was a pretty good Strength Instinct deck. I got a lot of shards. I really love Along for the Ride. This might be my favorite rare in the game. Maybe not, but it's up there. I never got to play Godslayer Blade. But buying this card gave me 8 shards, so that's pretty good. This deck had 3 rares. It's kind of crazy. What was the only rare I didn't have? Juggernauts? I think I had every rare except Juggernauts. Where's Jug's rare? There it is. Oh, right. This card's great. I love this card. This card's insane. Man, imagine playing this card in like an a 4-player game. You just get 8 KOs. It's crazy. But yeah, this deck was pretty good, and then this deck was mono strength. It did not perform quite as well as I wanted it to, because I never got size matters, and I never got this one, Runaway Train. But it was still pretty damn good. X Factor Investigations draws a lot of cards. I stopped a wound with Absorb Kinetic Energy, which was nice. Alright, I did have a 5. I forgot I had Absorb Kinetic Energy. Go big is kind of awkward. This is basically just a 2-attack card that triggered my strength stuff. I love Prune the Growth. Prune the Growth is fantastic. Groot's just so good. I love Groot. I need to use him more. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Next time we're moving on to battle number 5 in Juggernaut's Hero Path. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.